In the last Sailing Doodles, we said goodbye to our wonderful hosts, Steve and Loretta. We left Italy behind and headed over to Athens, Greece. There, we set off with YouTube star Dylan Magaster in his 1979 Morgan 38 and sailed around the Greek islands. Thank you so much to our patrons for making this possible. You can become a patron for as little as $1 to get early access to our videos and other great content. We've discovered that traveling with all our production equipment is quite a chore. All right, we just left Steve and Loretta. It was a fun time on their boat. They have a great boat. So.
Oh my God, beautiful boat, beautiful people.
So now we are headed to Athens, Greece to meet up with Dylan Magaster. He's got a YouTube channel. He's got like 500,000 subscribers. He's doing some sailing stuff on there, but mostly it's alternative living spaces. So we're gonna sail with him for a week and then head to London. So
different boat, monohull.
Yeah, this one is, so we were on a brand new 47-foot Fountain Peugeot catamaran.
Very nice.
And now we're going to a 1980 something 33-foot monohull.
It's gonna be very different.
Yeah. So.
And we'll know the week.
And know the week to help out. So, but we'll have a good time. It'll be 6 days there, and then we'll head to London. So.
I mean, Greek islands, does it get any better than that?
Sure doesn't. We said goodbye to Mount Vesuvius and hello to the Greek islands. All right, we made it to Greece, and guess who's waiting for us at the dock? Hey! You gotta go over here. What's up, man? Good to see you. Dylan, good to see you.
How are you?
Good, how are you? All right, hang on. All right, let's get loaded here.
Yay!
Ready? So what's the name of the boat? Ariana what?
Ariane Rod.
And what is she?
She's a 1979 Morgan 38-2 named Ariane Rod.
All right, cool. Well, let's go see her.
Let's go see her.
This is Ariane Rod. We'll give you a better tour of her in the next video. So this is pretty much the same layout as my CNC 37 I had. It's almost the same size too. This is 1 foot longer.
Are you having deja vu?
Oh yeah.
Home sweet home. I'll take it.
We'll do a proper boat tour Tuesday type video with you later, but
cool.
This is pretty nice.
Thank you.
So you got the forward V berth, you got a quarter berth,
yep.
And then yeah.
Then this breaks down into a double berth here. This is technically a berth, but it's actually just storage.
Yeah. Oh, you got a
garage.
Okay.
Yeah, garage. Yeah. There's a reason there's a curtain.
Yeah. Right. Oh, cool.
And then cubic midi wood stove for the winter.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
Does that really heat up the place?
Yeah, it works.
Do you cook marshmallows in there?
No.
No
I don't think I've ever had marshmallows on this boat.
Oh, cool. All right. Where's the best place to like store stuff then?
Probably in the V berth. So what we can do is I'll sleep back here, and then you can either sleep here, it's most comfortable, or if you want, you can sleep up in the V berth. But you can take a look at it and see what it's about.
Yeah.
Otherwise, easiest just use the V berth as storage.
Okay, that sounds good to me. All right, Dylan was nice enough to provision for us mostly, but there's no booze.
There's a little bit of booze.
A little bit of booze.
1 liter.
So we're gonna go stock up on that and then head out to the first island. That's the plan today?
Yes, that's the plan today.
18 miles?
18.3 nautical miles.
All right, let's get this done.
Roger that.
Yes, that is 2.2 liter plastic bottles of wine for €3.80. So $4.50 for 2 liters of wine, and they say it's not too bad. So we got a few of them.
Baricalo.
All right, well, we're starting it off.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Here we go.
Cheers.
With the important provision stocked, we headed back to the boat. All we had to do was pull up the engine and the dinghy, and we were ready to go.
Alright, I feel like a cannonball.
That was a good one. That was a good splash. You got that one.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
We definitely needed to cool off a little before getting underway. So there's a little air in the fuel system, huh? A little bit?
Seems like it. That idling's a little erratic.
Yeah. Yeah, you see the air coming out? Yeah. Uh-oh. A little too much air in the system now, maybe. Or a little suction, I guess, maybe from that? I don't know.
Right. We're just gonna float for a second.
So what are we doing now?
We're gonna raise the main sail, and so bag's open. We're gonna open up the main sheet, let it all run free. Laura's gonna take us right into the wind, and I'll raise the sail.
Woohoo!
All right, let's do it. All right, we're under wind power alone. I guess we're putting the, well, you got a staysail and a Genoa up there.
Yeah, we got jib and a Genoa. Generally speaking, beating windward, we beat better with the jib, but there's not a whole lot of wind, so I'll just move this block back and we'll go with the Genoa.
This was pretty much what it was like sailing on the rough seas.
Yeah?
Pretty similar layout.
This is what I missed?
Yeah.
Water, wine, and
Wine! Yes! Captain Llama! Aquaman and Bobalicious.
There you go. All right.
Merman.
nice.
€4 for the whole bottle. Give it a shot.
What's the percentage? What's the proof, baby?
It's yeah, it's 11%.
Perfect.
So
Cheers!
cheers. Oh,
Cheers.
we're passing our competition right there.
Oh, we are.
Oh, it's fast
We're
boat.
winning sailing races.
So good to be on.
This is legal.
Yeah, it's legal. Always. Well, we can't quite go straight to our destinations. We were going to motor sail, and so we turned on the motor, and the motor is kind of surging, so it sounds like a fuel issue. It's a brand new motor, so it shouldn't be the motor and having some kind of fuel issue.
Take out the water from the fuel water separator, and that's completely empty because this is the nut for it, and there's no fuel coming out. So
Oh, really?
yeah, I'll toss a couple jerry cans in the tank and see if it's possible that it might be just because we're healing over, that it's not the tube that sucks up the
Yeah.
it's just sucking up air. It might be that. If that doesn't fix it, then I don't know what the problem is, I guess.
Let the troubleshooting. Yeah. So at that point,
Unless it's bad fuel.
yeah. Where did you get it? Here somewhere?
Current fuel is from Kalamata,
Okay.
from a just regular off the side of the road
Oh, really?
gas station.
So yeah, I wouldn't think that would be too bad.
I would assume that.
Yeah.
Throttle for idle, revs, engine injection, fuel injection seems to be steady now. So the problem, I guess, is low fuel. Go figure.
Something as simple as that. Well, I mean, you had a third to a half a gallon, but when you're heeled over a little.
Yeah, it's a third to a half tank. I don't know. Still figuring out the boat. I've only had it for over a year.
Uh-oh. Still having a problem.
We spoke too soon.
Hey, it's a sailboat. Let's just sail.
They've got like struts that go down, and then underneath the water they basically have airplanes that as you move quickly through the water, it lifts you out of the water like the surfers. They do those hydrofoiling surfers. So you have like zero drag basically, and you can go really wicked fast without using a whole lot of fuel. That's what this is.
You sometimes forget how hot it is down there when you're cooking in these older, smaller boats.
Hey, Laura, thanks for cooking.
Burgoo.
We made burgoo.
Burgoo. Burgoo, the one-pot wonders.
Yes, we did.
Cool. Well, thank you.
You're welcome. Cheers.
First meal on the boat. There you go.
Cheers, thank you for cooking.
Yes.
We left the mainland of Greece and headed over to the island of Aegina. Be sure to tune into the next episode when we give you a tour of the boat, and then following that as we cruise around the Greek islands.